Well, hello there. This is episode 3 of the Crust. My name is Shiva, and I've had to play it quite a bit offline. Unfortunately, some bugs got a hold of me. One is the drone bug, where the drones just don't do anything. And I've had buildings that are just sitting there waiting for 1 or 2 items, and they just never get built, and all sorts of other stuff. But you know what? I'm stubborn, right? This game really is a piece of shit. In fact, that's actually what the name of this game is called, piece of shit. So what can you say, eh? Oh boy, they've added a big update yesterday, and they did a minor update today according to Steam. But this game is just chock full of problems. So anyway, what you're doing here is you're looking at the initial design for my new multi-regular factory, in which I am doing everything. Now, if you notice here, we've got the conveyors going into. I'll go up here now to show you. Why don't I do that? And as you can see, this is my base layout. Now, again, because of problems with this game, I've had to delete my cargo bay, and I need to delete the cargo dock too as well, because the game is just freaking wracked. For instance, one of the things I've noticed is there's a section underground here that I actually cannot build on. It's in here, and it just so happens to be right directly underneath the conveyor belts, and I can't build. It won't let me, no matter what. What is this? As you can see right there, I did delete that, and will it delete? No, it will not let me delete. Why? I have no idea. Dismantle. Come on. And it's just sitting there. As I said before, this game is completely wrecked. So first up, I destroyed the expedition center. I'm going to have to move the cargo dock too as well, because it's obviously there's a big problem with this stupid game. I really don't want to do it, but I have no choice because, well, you know, I could just leave it. And there's the expedition. But I am deleting this right now. I'm removing all of the belts. I'm just getting rid of them all. And come on, guys, just delete, please. Don't tell me you can't delete the cargo dock. I thought that was supposed to have been fixed. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're deleting you. Yay! So we'll just let the belts run down, and then I will destroy them. I'm going to move the cargo dock over here. I think it's really the best place for it. Now, as you can see from my signs, I've actually played for about 6 hours, but I kept having to stop and reload to try and fix bugs and everything else. Big problem is right here, is that this is very, very limited by what you can
Package
carry.
delivered.
So I'm wondering if, and this took Helen forever to build, by the way. I'm wondering if I delete that, will they move all of my resources here into the storage? Or will they just leave them here? Oh, no, here we go. As you can see, I have general storage, I have metal storage, I have, I believe, electronics, I have components. So I've got a really good storage system going here. Now, the other thing is, let's get rid of some of these. Okay, first off, we're going to put you on pause. First off, let's use the dismantle. Hold the shift key down and it will dismantle the entire belt. So let's get rid of some of this stuff. Yeah, there's nothing on there. Okay, there we go. And what is those? One of the things I've noticed, one of the big problems with this game is if you build stuff too far away from your elevator, your drones start having a lot of problems. The other thing that I've noticed with this stupid game, see, for instance, this is going to stay there for the rest of its life. All right, it's never going to be taken apart. The drones just can't reach it, and this is really a huge thing with this game. It's just too many problems. And on top of that, now people are saying that there is, you know, things like fake, like things like that. Okay, maybe that was because of the building. Yeah, that's probably because of the building. But you know, there's too many clicking, and some of the stuff just is not working here. Okay. You know what? It really does suck. And you know, you have to keep going back, and then just trying to delete everything here. I'm just cleaning everything up. I'm just trying to remove as much resources. See, look, there's resources here. These are going to stay here forever. See, look at that. You know, stuff like that. The drones won't pick it up. It will just stay there. Same with these guys right here. What's this? What are you? Oh, okay. I see what you are. You are a big piece of road. Okay, so let's just get rid of all of this. Clear this out. See, this stuff has been there forever. You know, it's just stuff like that. You know, they're fine when it comes to removing stuff. They're not so great when it comes to building stuff or collecting things. So, you know, and you cannot set priority. Look at all of this. This is all high price things. So what we'll do is we'll just let these guys go. And what are we doing? Oh, we're doing fine on this one. Oh, I've got a confirmed cargo. I really don't like having to do this constantly, but that's just the way it is. Where shall I put it? Well, let's put this by my storage. If it's going to stay someplace, it's going to stay right here. There we go. Yeah, as you can see, I've been trying different ideas out and stuff like this. I am really starting to clean up everything here. And yeah. Okay, so what do we need? We're going to see if we can actually build things here. Now we've got to be very careful, because remember what I said, that these guys just do not like to be too far away from the elevator. This kind of looks good, doesn't it? Okay, up at the top is where earth and also any materials go to. The problem is the material storage is the big material storage is kind of freaking useless. So it doesn't really store a lot in it, and it usually gets filled up with nothing but rare earth anyway. So we'll do it like that. And what we'll do is we will. That is rare earth. What we'll do is we'll just use this. How about we just do it like this instead? We can always upgrade the belts. See, these are regular. All four of these are regular. That's what it was last time. So we don't really need to worry about it. Now we need to set some wires here. I would really like to be able to do this, do this. I would like another building there. Hopefully it will build it. And for this, I realized that I am doing too many power poles. So what I'm trying to do is I am sort of removing everything. Should we do that? Yeah, let's just do that. It's direct connection. Oh, I've also figured out about the batteries. I'm not doing so well now, but to be honest, the only way you can prevent your factories from basically shutting down during the dark time, because even the large battery is pretty much freaking useless. But the only way is to do build generators. That's the only way. In other words, the solar power battery combination is completely and totally useless. So yeah, especially during the night. So the batteries just aren't. I do multiples. second. I've also got, as you can see, I'm really down here. Programmable splitter, work in progress. Well, guess what? It doesn't work. And this, by the way, the splitters should be up on the chain. There are some really strange things with this game. Things that you would expect you would get a little bit earlier in the research. Look at how it's way down there, and that's kind of stupid. It really, really limits. And as I said before, the storage itself, which I believe is in here somewhere, the storage itself, the multi-resource storage, is just absolutely useless. It just doesn't do anything. I've got the large solar panels, but I think what I'll do is I will upgrade my fuel factory.
Package delivered.
And I'll upgrade my drone batteries. Okay, what's this? This is multi-regular. What's happening? Oh, okay. This is my old base. It's my old setup for the multi. I don't even think I've even showed that. But anyway, let's get my production back on. Build on. Get going. And we'll do another one of these big boys. Yes, as I said, we missed an awful lot of stuff. It basically, as I said before, what happened was I was just trying to get things built, and it just, you know, the game would have a big bug, and so I couldn't get stream started, and it just got worse and worse and worse. So I've spent an awful lot of time, you know, basically fixing everything, and then so I would play for about an hour to get everything set up, and then I would come across a bug and have to stop and delete everything, delete the stream and stuff. It was just, this game is a mess, and this thing is still not. Come on. Is that cargo truck finally going to do? Oh, okay. Now, first off, let's select a row over here. Where are you? You are over here. Now you're just, I've got 2 rovers and 2 cargoes now. And, oh, let's go over here. Extraction complexes, cool. Select transport. There we go. Investigate. And it's the wrong one. Of course it is. Yeah, and you can't change it, of course, because that would be too easy. And then the other one, I'm going to have to send. You know what? I'm going to put you back to base.
Package delivered.
We finally got our geological exploration. Now, I should mention something. This was actually included in the demo for free, but of course he's made it science, because every little aspect of the game has to be science with these devs. And yeah, again, that's also something that is really too far down on the game. In terms of the science, it's way down there, and again, this is something that should be up a lot higher than what it is. Oh, he's done it. Has he done it? Has he done everything? Yes, he has. Oh, I've got mining drones. I thought I just, you know what? My drones are really mining fast. The problem is this thing here. It's very slow to put in, and of course it doesn't. It only gives you like the presetting. I would kind of wish that the devs would give you a higher setting, but they'll probably make it as a science or something stupid like that, because that's pretty much exactly what they normally do. But these buggers are moving real fast. I'm going to change how many mining drones I have, I think. Yeah, you see, this is exactly what it is. The game, I can, I do a little thing, have get everything set up so that I can start a stream, and then just as I'm ready to start the stream, something major happens, and so, I have to fix it and everything else, and it's just being a little one step after another, and it's just horrible. This is just stupid game, I think. I don't even know why I'm always so busy. I don't even know why I'm playing this, to be honest, but, you know. Okay, let's get my regoliths going. So where do we want to put this? I think here, here, here. That seems pretty good. There we go. And it's in the middle of Dockers, and of course it's not going to work, right? Because this game doesn't give you enough. The entire power thing is just absolutely stupid. It's ridiculous. It just doesn't work very well. And I'll show you what my factory is. And on top, oh my God, how much cargo do I have to unload here? Is this yet another bug? Well, this one's fine. What about you? Okay, just keep unloading cargo. Okay, whatever. And here we go, yay! Yeah, I'm just floating from one to the other because I had to build the cargo truck, the main cargo deck here, because it's just too freaking. It's just too busted. And this is the Expedition Control Center. One of the things is I had my cargo trucks get stuck in here. I put a cargo truck in there, it got stuck. And then the bloody construction, the drones wouldn't give one item. It was missing one piece of silicone. And I had like 1,000 pieces of silicone in stock, but it just wouldn't deliver it. You know, things like that. So, by the way, these are bugs that I mentioned. I've been seeing for like months now. I saw this in the original demos back in January, and they still didn't fix it. They didn't fix anything. And let's not forget that most of my resources are being destroyed because all the buildings break down after a building will break down after 2 months. So, what have we got here? And he's done. And we're not doing anything, are we? No, we're not. Storage is empty. Okay. That's because we are not doing any mining. That would be the reason why. So, I wanted to change the mining here. So what we're looking for here? Well, we can't select anything because I really want rare earth minerals. There it is. He's right there. Or should we go? This one looks a little closer. Dispatch them on. Now, I'm going to have another shot at doing this. I had 2 buildings here, and that I had built, and neither one of them got built because it just kept telling me there is no resources to build it, even though, as you can see, I just dropped them all up here. So let's try doing a vehicle hangar. That looks good, doesn't it? Right there.
The logistics station comprises a complex of buildings, including a large structure.
Hello, Director. I'm glad you're here. Could you support us by
Survivors have gathered here, forced to huddle together in the cramped quarters of the small station.
Well, Director, we agree with you.
Everything comes with a price, especially when it comes to food and medicine. It's fortunate.
Okay, so the thing with these crests is they're actually not very clear, okay, on how to actually do it. See, there's really no indications here, is there? Okay, so we got an idle on the map. So, oh yeah, of course. So where is it? Where are you? I am assuming. Oh my God, look at this. I can't cancel that, can I? Pick up resources. Screw it. I'll probably lose whatever it is. Yeah, this is another thing. You gotta, first off, you gotta fill out everything up, and then you gotta select this. It's just click, click,
Research
click,
complete.
click, right? It seems it's completely and totally unnecessary, especially since every other game combines stuff. But this is just, yeah. I shouldn't have taken that contract, to be honest. I should have just said, oh, just die. I don't care what happens to you. Okay, how are we doing on here? Are we actually doing stuff? See, the cargo truck is automatically assigned, I believe so, as this is mining. Yeah, he's doing rare earth, which is really what I want to do. Another thing, escape key only works in certain menus, but doesn't actually work in other menus. Kind of, again, bizarre. Okay, so what have we got here? These guys are not doing anything, so let's just see what the problem is. And that would be because... Okay, so what's your problem? What is your damn problem? You should be working. Oh, I see what the problem is. I see what the problem is. Okay. Let's pause that. I messed up. I was so happy with myself for working out a very, very simple method, and I kind of messed up. Build on. Well, are we going to work now? Let's put you on slow. For some strange reason, you are still not working. Why are you not working? You are hooked up, aren't you? I might not have hooked it up. That would be a great idea. Yep, I didn't hook it up. So let's just check the chain and see how this is going. And now this is all screwed up. There we go. When it does that, just collect and just go reset and reset. Okay? This thing, the manual control is useless. And here we go. So we've got silicone and we've got titanium, which is good. So let's just make sure that, so meanwhile, let's just do our chain. Now, if you notice something, I put stuff here. I'm going to have like a roll of 6 of these. So I just sort of put everything together. I built this based on the fact I'm going to have 6 multi-regular refineries in this section. So that's the reason why I'm extending this out so much. So I got to spend some money. And if you also notice, I'm also do not use anything but the regular conveyors. You can always upgrade them later on, but they can get very, very expensive. So you just use the cheapest ones that you possibly can. You know, that makes it best. Okay, what is going on here? All right, so this is going out. So did I mess this up? pretty badly. I may have messed this up. Yeah, I did. Go dipping down. Okay, what we need, I realize what I've done wrong here. I actually confused myself. I was correct in the first place. This is my line that goes all the way over here. And then I just connect each line up here. Actually, I don't like using these little splitters. I always feel that they sort of, I don't think they do, but I just feel like they just sort of, you know, slow things down a little bit. There we go, build all. Now we just got to worry about putting in the resources. For this one is pretty simple. Oh, I gotta jump to something, so... There we go. Might as well just do this one while I'm at it. Kind of weird that they did it this way. I don't mind these under... I know some people don't like them. I would have preferred to have like things like bridges and being able to have 2 or 3 layers high with the stuff. But this works, I guess. It's just that there is, as usual, some sort of... there is a bit of a limitation on this. Okay, so now everything should be working. Looks like it. See what happens? It stops dead, right? Because I changed it. Again, this is yet a bug with the thing, so just hit the reset. And there we go. Now, in case you're wondering, these are going to be switched off. I don't need these yet. It's okay to fill up the thing, but I have a feeling this is good now. Reset. Reset. So now it should. So we have everything but this one. That would be titanium. No, it's all working. Titanium. Yep, we're doing good. Okay, awesome. Now we can actually. Looks like everything is going.
Research complete.
So, everything is now at the level that we want. I am just going to put everything in here. Build all. Dismantle that. Alright, so let's pause this. Let's do my science, because I apparently am wasting. I really refuse to even get upset about it anymore. Just do it and just ignore the nagging. From what I understand, helium doesn't even seem to work. It does say work in progress, so that's okay. I'll just do all of this. We've got drone upgrades. Yeah, I want to increase my speed here. Robust welding, what the hell is that? 25% more durable. Oh my god, we need that one. need the upgrade too as well. Yeah, as soon as this guy hooks, I want to get that one. Because the constant breaking down of stuff is just absolutely ridiculous. Hollow drone cargo capacity. Yeah, this is a great chain. So we really just need to get everything going, and we'll just finish off everything here. We'll just do what we can. Now, oh yeah, there's time to do. Let's do a contract. We're not doing anything right now. Looking for high money and science and low resources. That's pretty good for that, but I kind of want. See, this guy doesn't really give me anything. Is he giving me some decent money? No, not really. Yeah, again, a big criticism of this game. All of this, you got to go through this all the time. It takes 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes sometimes to go through it all. It's just ridiculous. There's no sorting. There's no ability. There's no help here. I believe the best word to describe it is hostile. And yeah, we also have to make sure we don't do that one. We do the one with the rockets. And the thing is you have to go over here to see what you have. I think that's actually pretty good. So I'll get 66, 187, standard cargo, send. And while I'm doing that, then I promptly check the market and I see if there's anything here that I can get. Robots are still pretty expensive. The other thing is, it doesn't tell you how much you actually have, and it covers up everything. See, all my displays of minerals or what I have in here is completely covered up. Same with the top. As I said, hostile, really hostile UI. Absolutely no quality of life issues whatsoever. It's funny because yesterday's up there, it says quality of life improvement. Well, I don't see it. So, and you know, to be honest, the devs didn't basically tell us what they were. Having a nice cup of coffee. So we're doing okay here. So we need to decide next, what are we going to do in terms of building where our factory is. Do we build it across here? Do we build it down? There isn't enough room to build it down. I could have done it across here, but what it was I have minerals here. I have minerals scattered all over the place, and I want to get at them, be able to get at them. And there's a bunch, there's H2, and I'm going to need water pretty quickly here. So I thought that maybe was doing it up, but as you can see, I've got tons of refineries and tons of minerals here, and that kind of messed me up a little bit. And down here is where I decided to put my room. So I think what I will do is I will blow away this section here and see what's underneath here. Now I've done scans and stuff, but I've kind of think the scans are, well, to be honest, the scans are very, very limited. It's not as if I'm going to run out of power. The big problem I have is the batteries. It's just not saving enough power. So I need to get going on something here because I want to get my power set up. That's aluminium and stuff. Should I just take the risk and just build it anyway? Yeah. I have H2O. What is it? That's water, I believe. The other thing is you got to scan every goddamn thing. We know what this is. That's iron, right? No, it makes us scan everything. This is so bloody annoying. It's completely and totally unnecessary. But you know, it's the developer trying to artificially increase the. No, I do not want. Yeah, and you see what it is. Even though I cancel it, it's still doing that. God damn game. ridiculous that you have to go through this process every damn time just so that you can. It's just ridiculous. And then you have to delete stuff because the game leaves things like this, even though you told it not, or even though you cancel it, it still builds it and everything else like that. I need to scan. This is iron. Of course we know that's iron. But I'm just looking at how much iron did I have on the chain here.
Research complete.
You see this stuff, this is titanium. I would really like to have a lot more titanium coming through. This is silicone, this is titanium, this is aluminum. That's not good. And of course I've got my stuff going. Why are we taking so long to do? Says it doesn't have steel. There's steel right here. Come on, just get going here. What the hell, guys? Just build the fucking thing. What are you doing? Where are you guys going? Yep, and we start with the drone problems. Back to starting with the drone problems. I've said it before, I'll say it again. This game is a real piece of shit. I don't want to get rid of my aluminium. I'm low on that right now. What do we got here? Do I want for 250? Yeah, sure, why not? It's not great, but you know what I forgot to do? Well, I got away with it. I didn't check to see whether it was moon. Oh, okay, change cargo. I just don't even bother paying for. I just don't even bother doing multiple, sending up multiple cargoes to build one. I just buy it. I mean, I think you save quite a bit of time, I think, and time is money, I guess. Okay, so research complete. Research. What have we got here? Oh yeah, we really need to get that upgraded. Mining efficiency. I really want you faster. I want you faster too as well. Yeah, we're just gonna. Come on. Okay, it's fine. It's just taking its time. And it was a limited contract. Of course it was. So, what are we going to do? And it's missed one already.
Research complete.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got that. So we're just gonna blow you all out here and then wait while we're waiting for the scanner. As I said before, the drones are not building things. They're leaving like one item. Somebody it's very hard to find any kind of solution on the Steam discussion board right now, especially with this game, because people are just so pissed about how the state of this game. And you know, it's one of those games where you got to play for a few hours before you come across these bugs, so you can't get your money back. And I would actually think that about half the people, if they could, would ask for their money back, because this game is just not ready. And it's a big shame, but you know, it's just the devs really, I don't know. I don't know why they decided to release the game in the state that it was. Maybe they really badly needed the money. And they had stated that they had worked on this for about 5 years before they released it, and I don't see it, to be honest. This game is in real bad shape. I think the big telling statement was a lot of these bugs that are being reported now that's really annoying people were bugs that were reported back in January, during when there was a demo being released. So yeah, I think that is just really the most telling statement here. Is that bloody thing actually built now? It is. You're built. Now, the thing about having so much power is we don't have to ever worry about ever having to worry about losing power. This bloody Okay. And just go as maximum that it can do. And we'll just see. We're going to need werewolf too as well, but you know, no matter what we do, we're not really going to. We can do this. Wow, this may actually work out nicely. As long as there's nothing here, then I know exactly what I'm going to build. You cannot build on that. Oh, come on, you stupid bugger. You can't build, you can't click over a menu with this game. As I said, I just want to see where everything is. And you only have a certain range, but it doesn't look as if there's actually anything here. Let's just have a look here. Yep, looks as if we're good to go. We may lose that little HTO thing, but that's good. So should we just do it like this, or should we do it like this? I don't know. I'm going to need a lot of room. So I'm thinking. Well, first off, you. This is a useless piece of iron. And it's actually not worth. This, to be honest, it's not worth it. This I definitely need. Now, I tried to double this up, and I just couldn't get it done. I don't know why. So, yep, you know what? I'm going to go across. So let's do some storage. I think that should be good. We need 2 spaces. There's our 4 for the resources. That's for slag. That's for werewolf. Well, actually, that's for slag. Well, it doesn't make any difference, does it? So, silicone. Yeah, I want a little bit of leeway here. So I think that's what we'll do. Is we'll just do it like that. I just want it to look the same. Okay. Pause that a second. Always leave room for a second. Right there. Mark that with a conveyor belt. There we go. Delete. So now we know exactly. So if we need to double up storage, we know exactly how much room we have. There we go. Good all. Now let's just check to make sure. Yeah, you see, that's not hooked up again. Another one of those problems that this game has. Yeah, it's done it with this too as well. It's actually very, very easy to make a mistake on this game. And you are probably going to be my werewolf, aren't you? I'll mark you right now. Select werewolf. This is iron. That is... That's not... That is aluminum, isn't it? Yeah. That is silicone. Aluminium. Slag. How are we doing on this one? Oh, do we have room for one more? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's just do it. We have... Yeah, I'm going to scan you, and then you, idle rover. What did you find? Might as well just do them all. Yeah, you need a lot of trucks. He's idle. Investigate. I don't know. I you know, having to keep clicking and clicking and clicking. And to do having to do things manually that every other game on builder game does automatically. It's kind of stupid. So we should be able to build these. It's not as if I don't have. If you look at my tab here, let's do the full resources. You can see I've got a lot of major high-end stuff. It's just that this game just doesn't like to build things. I know I've got modular. How much? How many modular? I got 70 bloody modular frames. So I mean, it's not as if we're going to be running out of stuff anytime soon. What about you? Are you actually building? Are you actually working now? Okay, we need to get our yeah, we're just completely and totally full up. That's okay. We'll be, I got 1.1 million. I need a little bit more, and then we just do nothing but do massive upgrades. Now, these guys here. So we see what comes out of here. And there should be raw, yep, see, there is materials, there's this guy. So more building, and the only way we can do this is many resources. And I really hate these things. I can't wait for the frames, the ability to be able to do these properly. It's a little over, but that's okay. And what we need to do is we just need to. Can we actually do that? Hang on. Sometimes belts do not hook up like this. Yeah, it does. Okay, that works. Kind of worked out nicely this way. Before I had to, you know, with the old setup, I had to do a lot of underground conveyors and stuff like that, but I don't really need to do that here. And we are going to put you in here. Build all. There we go. And same with this. And that would be this guy right here, I believe. Where are we going to put you? A large bulk storage. Yep, that's where it goes. Should I get fancy? You know what? Let's get fancy. Do these work at all? Okay, they don't. Okay. Yeah, let's get fancy. Why not? It's not as if I'm running out of stuff now. The game is, you know, kind of over as far as it's just really a case of just, you know, doing your science and just finishing to the end of this level. Look at that, right? Well, let's buy some more stuff here. Well, no, let's sell some more stuff. What have we got here? Have we got anything interesting in here? The environmentalists, their stuff's like, ooh, that's actually pretty good. It's not bad. Got loads and loads of everything, so we might as well just, we'll just send it. I know it's small, but you know what? It all adds up, and the science is pretty good. Is that good? 13,122, 13,1. You got to triple check everything. Change cargo pad. Send. Let's have a quick look at the market, see how much robots are. There's still 41. Okay. Anything else here? You can always tell with stuff like this by, you see that's low. That's actually great price for food. Medicine. Got tons of that. How much are control units? It's up pretty high. So the higher it is, oh geez, I missed that, and look at that. It's not that much of a difference. Should I buy some more plates? Because that's actually pretty low. Yeah, let's buy 10. What about processors? Let's buy 10 of those. And composites. Composites are expensive. Nanotubes are expensive. Modular terminals. Yeah, let's buy some of these too as well. We're going to need some. No, I'm going to grab another 25. And how's my carbon fibers doing? Not the best. 792. It's all right though. So why don't we get another 24? Well, we can't. But we can max them up. Okay, and we drop it right by all of our special. Right there. Do I still have all my other stuff? Yeah, see what I mean? 19 out of 20 frames. How many frames do I have? I have 70. Yep, that's exactly what's going on with this game. Where are my frames? Frames are probably somewhere here. What can you say? Really, really freaking annoying. Really, really annoying. The game is basically a soft lock on the entire game. Because you know, I won't be able to build anything because it's soft locked. And that's like my, I believe this will build the rovers and the cargo trucks. So everything gets a lot more expensive because of that. It's just, we are sending these, right? Okay. There he is right there. Okay. Doesn't make any difference. But that really pisses me off. One goddamn frame and it's still not doing it. And even if you increase the priority, it sometimes doesn't work. In fact, a lot of people are saying the reason why the drones are so screwed up is because of the, I think I'll just get rid of that. The reason why the drones get screwed up is there's too much priority. The priority system is causing the drones. If you have too many drones at the highest priority, too many buildings at high priority, the drones get worse and worse. There's also apparently appears to be a problem with the well, actually there's a problem with everything, isn't there? Yeah, there's a problem with everything. How about we just leave it like that? There we go. So Now, how much do we have? We have 905,000. I really want some more money here. So it's time to start selling some stuff. Steel and stuff are very rarely asked for now. So how much do I have of this stuff? I don't actually have a lot of steel. So what about concrete? I've got quite a bit of it. I don't know. It's interesting. I'm not doing that. I'm going to have to start off. I've been so busy offline trying to fix various things that, you know, the basic stuff, I'm having a lot of problems. I need something with some serious money here. Oh, that's too much. The environmentalists tried it. That's pretty good. Do I have it? Yes, I do. That is, okay. Send resources. Again, why do we have to keep doing this? And then the cargo pod on top of it. It's just there to annoy you and to artificially extend the gaming time, the playing time on this game. 50% of the entire game is because the developers decided to make you do all of these stupid little things. Okay, where are we? We are... What are we doing? We're doing nothing. Set up an expedition. Select expedition. Oh yeah, we'll pick that up. Fill all, again, you have to do everything. It's stupid. But, you know, this is just too many steps. Okay, and then then you have to go back here to see what's going on. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, this is the repair facility. I think I just sent my truck there. Okay. And we might as well just do the refinery. Don't even bother doing don't even bother doing stuff like this with a question mark unless your cargo truck is absolutely maxed out to speed, because 9 times out of 10 you're gonna fail contract because your cargo truck is not fast enough. Your entire system is not fast enough to be able to supply the material that is needed here. See, or you can actually complete this. This is what you want to do, is to look, and they want like 1750 of bricks and 700. That's just not going to happen anyway. That's just too much. Again, some of the things are just a little
Research complete.
ridiculous in what the marketplace, the market wants. But you know, that's fine. Anyway, what else have we got here? We got anything else here? See, because of having to spend all of this time placing stuff and then having to delete it and redo it until the until whatever bug that happens gets fixed. You know, sometimes it just, you know, the game is just slowed down to a crawl now. So, what have we got here? Oh, we got a good one right here. It's another microprocessor. I really overproduced on my microprocessing. For microcircuits, sorry. For some reason, these are pretty heavy. I don't know why. Okay, so that's good, that's good, that's good. There we go. So now you know why I'm not progressing very well. You know, things like that. Still waiting for one goddamn piece of material. This is exactly the reason why it's been taken, why it's just taking so damn long. And it's because of this. You know, the drones are just out and out ignoring it. So what I'll do is I'm going to probably have to end this stream anyway, because I'm pretty sure my girlfriend's got plans for me. But not only that, I really don't want to have to exit and then go back into the game and then exit and then go back to the game within the stream, even though it's absolutely necessary, but it will. The only way I know of that might fix it is if we save the file exit the entire program, so go back to desktop and then come back, and maybe the drones might want to fix it. But I mean, it's just, this game is just absolutely so freaking pathetic with some of its bugs, and the developers have got no excuse. They noticed this stuff. They had to have noticed this stuff. If they've been working on this game for 5 years, they definitely knew what was going on with their game. They just needed to get the game out, and because they were slow, I guess. 5 years to develop a game and to have it in this kind of shape is kind of inexcusable. But I guess they just ran out of time. They needed money, despite the fact that I think they might have been on Patreon, and they might have all Kickstarter or something. So I mean, come on. This game now is last time I looked, it's now on mixed as a rating with Steam, and the game is too good for that. But you know what? You can see the potential in it. But you know what? It's well deserved. The developers never should have released a game like this, or at the very least fixed the bugs when they were reported months ago, because it's just adding up to some. It's just adding up for long term. People are not going to buy this game. Just by looking at the mixed ratings and all of the negative, and then going into the discussion boards and seeing all of the angry people. Some people are just getting out and out angry at the state of this game. This has turned out to be a major disappointment because of the bugs. If you are thinking of buying it, I would recommend waiting at least 6 months now. There's just so many bugs. There's so many balance problems. The game difficulty is very erratic. The science, if you don't do the science, if you do the science in a certain way, you could actually quite literally lock your entire game. Things like that. And so give it 6 months. And hopefully the developers will be still supporting it in 6 months, because I have a feeling that there's so many problems with this game and so many bad reviews that this is a game that might end up getting abandoned, to be honest. And that's a shame. I remember another game that had the exact same problems that this game had when it first came out and got absolutely savaged, and it deserved to get absolutely savaged by everybody who bought it. And that game was No Man's Sky, and look at it now. So I'm hoping that this game at the very least gets better and turns into another No Man's Sky. So we'll see. In the meanwhile, I know it's the shortest stream, but I'm just looking at this and I'm just thinking, oh God, anyway, I'm just gonna save my game. And what's it called? Piece of shit game. Yep. Because that's exactly what it is. Okay, continue. All right. So in the meanwhile, I'm going to need to exit out and show off my desktop and settings and stuff like that, which I'm not going to be showing live on YouTube. So the name is Shiva. Hope you enjoyed this. It wasn't a bad stream. It's just that, buildings not being built. That's a big problem. But hopefully we'll be able to get it fixed. If you don't see any more streams, it's because it's not being fixed or may not be fixed for a while. I kind of need my buildings to be built. I can't really progress too much more on the game until because I've had several buildings that just don't get built or just refuse to work. Like the flight sensor refused to work completely, and the last update mentioned that they had fixed that, but I kind of doubt it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully there will be another one. We'll see. In the meanwhile, have a great day. Bye for now.